Yep. Right here on the bank. Let's freaking go, y'all. Dude, this is so much fun. Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm excited for tonight. Yeah, that's right. I said tonight. The sun's about to go down, and we are gonna go after the elusive, yet amazing, not really elusive, bass. Largemouth bass. They're cruising. I know they're up shallow. They're moving around, and I'm gonna go out here after dark and throw some freaking swim baits. Now, at this point, you're probably asking, okay, what kind of swim baits you throwing? Well, good question. I just went to Shield's and bought an expensive but effective MegaBass sleeper gill. I got two of them, two different colors. They are expensive, but they freaking work. I'm gonna bring two different casting combos. One of them is my fairly large casting combo, but on this one I have a MegaBass mag draft. This is quite a large bait. This is a lot bigger than the sleeper gill, so I don't know if I'm gonna throw this a whole lot, but I am going to bring it. And then on my other pole here, this is a little bit smaller of an action. This is what I'm gonna throw that sleeper gill on. And honestly, y'all, this should be interesting. I'm gonna have a headlight with me. I'm gonna put this headlight on my head. I'm gonna walk this bank around this local lake here in town, and I'm gonna see if there's any bass cruising. I'm not gonna do anything fancy, nothing crazy. It's really gonna be more of a throw out, let it sink a little bit, and then slowly retrieve it. I want the tail action on these baits is amazing and erratic. So I want that tail bait to be kicking water and moving along, and if these bass are cruising and they're coming up shallow to feed, hopefully we'll get lucky and find a couple. But that's enough talking. I'm gonna get rigged up and I'm gonna walk down there and get ready because this should be fun. Let's freaking go. This is glass calm water. This is probably the most perfect conditions that I'm gonna be able to get out here in southeast Minnesota. I got both of my baits. I got the sleeper gill and I got the old mag draft. Which one should I pick first? Because it's not super windy and they're so calm, I might try the sleeper gill first. Just because it's a lighter combo, I won't get myself tired out as quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this guy on my backpack for a second, and then I'm gonna start off with this guy. And those of y'all curious, this little sleeper gill, it looks almost kind of like a joke, right? It doesn't look like an actual fish catching machine. And I'll be honest, I'm still relatively new to this swim bait game, but if you guys look, I don't know if it's probably hard to tell. The action on this thing is just like next level. That tail is moving so insanely fast, back and forth, back and forth. I think it just triggers these fish to take a swipe at it. Oh no, I'm on. No way. I'm on, guys. Oh, is that like the third cast? Come on. Not a very big one, but dude, no way. I don't know if you guys can see that. He absolutely choked it. Not a very big one, but beautiful. Okay, that might be a good sign, folks. Like I said, I'm just walking the bank. That's it. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. A slow, semi-slow retrieval. I just got thumped again, y'all. Got him. That's a fish. That's a fish. Yep. Stay down, buddy. Stay down. Oh, he came off. He came off. That was a good fish. Kind of a cool spot I'm at too, because it's kind of like a big giant sandbar. That, Oh, I got dumped. It's like a big gravel sandbar that kind of goes out, I don't know, maybe 15 yards or so. And I think what's going on here, I don't know if those are fish or what that is. Those have to be fish. Look at that, took the eye out. Yeah, those are bites. I'm on this giant sandbar, gravel sandbar, if you will. And I think it's a perfect combination for these fish because these bass, obviously, they're going to come up and start doing their own thing, get ready to spawn and do their thing. But also, there's tons of bait fish up here, namely bluegill. And I can see the beds, I can see the little bluegill swimming around. So I'm just putting 2 and 2 together, right? Throwing a bluegill bait and bluegill infested waters. That's going to account for something, right? Something's going to eat that. I'm on. I just turned my camera off to save some battery life, and there he came. Nice bass. Whew, look at that. Got him right on the tip there. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, he's on there. Oh, back to back. Back to back. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Let's go. Well, is it a good fish? Yeah, maybe it's not. I thought it was. Fish the fish. Cool. Oh my God, he smoked it. Oh my freaking goodness. I wonder if some of these are smaller just for the fact that I can feel them clamp down on it, but they just won't pick it up all the way in their mouth. That's okay though. We'll try to weed out the smaller ones and see if we can find the big mamas. I know there's some big mamas in here. Just gotta find them. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Yep. Little bass. See, this is what's crazy. Like, this is a pretty small bass. And, I mean, look at the size of that gill. Bring it up here. Look at the size of that gill compared to the bass. So that goes to show, a lot of people, I think that these are made for bigger fish. And even I thought that for a long time, but honestly, this thing will catch big, small, medium. It really doesn't seem to matter with these bass, which is a big reason why I enjoy throwing it, because, again, catching a big old 20-pounder is awesome. That'd be like the dream come true, right? But in the meantime, this guy will get all the small ones until I get there. Until I find the big old Bertha. It's kind of insane. For every one fish I'm catching, I'm probably getting 5 or 6 bites. That's a fish. Yep. Oh, come on, buddy. bad. That's a little bit nicer. Ooh, right on. Beautiful. Right on the side of the lip there. Yes. Cool. Beautiful fish. Get out of here. Got him. Yep. Right here on the bank. Let's freaking go, y'all. So much freaking fun. Golly. Perfect hook set. Awesome. I can totally see why people get addicted to swim baits. You know, big giant ones where you're always like, how are people throwing those? Well, I'm assuming it probably starts off like what I'm doing, and then, you know, you get that itch, you get that addiction, and you're like, okay, you know, you move up on the ladder there. Before you know it, you're on Tackle Warehouse spending $100 on one swim bait. But this is just too much fun. There's something about that swim bait bite, you know, and you guys, I'm sure you guys can totally relate. When you're reeling in and you're just moving it and you feel that thump thump, and your rod tip just goes whoop, bends in half. Beautiful, beautiful night. It's calm. It's a little bit hot actually, if I'm being honest, but it's absolutely beautiful outside. I'm out here by myself. Not a single person around. Another one. Oh, that's a smaller one. Very small one. Look at this. How is that even possible? Look at this. I mean, what? Unreal. Quick time check. It is 12:13 a.m. It is officially the next day. I'll tell you guys what, if you have never night fished, do it. It is so much fun. It was peaceful. It was nice out. The bass were biting. It was just, I mean, everything seemed to come together, and honestly, it just, whew, I got no words. That was awesome. As for the bait choice, that freaking MegaBass sleeper gill, you know, it's a wonderful bait. As you guys saw tonight, you know, I threw it out there along the bank, out deep, and I didn't even have to raise my rod or lower my rod. I just slow retrieved it at 7-to-1 gear ratio, nice and steady along the way, and those bass, they couldn't resist it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go home and go to bed. I am freaking tired. If you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. It helps my channel out tremendously. You guys are awesome. I thank each and every single one of y'all, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace!